What's going on, everybody? It's TheNidien. We got some Resident Evil 6 playthrough. I haven't played too many of the Resident Evils. I've actually played Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 1, kind of skipped 2, 3, and 5. So we're getting back into it. I've heard a lot of good things about this game. I've also heard there's 3 separate campaigns that kind of intertwine with each other, so that's going to make for a good long gameplay session. Well, I shouldn't say session, but it should make for a good long gameplay of this game, so we're not, you know, do a 3-hour campaign and then we're done. So we'll see what's getting into here. I already played through the Prelude once, so this is like a kind of like a redo because I had some recording issues. So hopefully we situated all those out and we're going to get back in here and go from there. One thing that I heard, and I don't know if it's just a rumor, is that once you beat all the campaigns, another secret one unlocks, or how does that actually work? I don't know if a lot of people know already, or if it's just a rumor that isn't true. But let me know what you guys think. Also, before I get into any of the campaigns, I'm hopefully going to get this Prelude up, and I wanted to ask you guys what campaign you guys wanted to see first, because I know there's a lot of people doing Leon out there, but there's obviously 3 other ones. There's Jake and Chris, and I was wondering if which one you guys would actually like to see before we did a couple of the other ones, because I am going to go through and do them all. Probably on Veteran. I'm not sure if I should step it up to Professional yet, because I haven't played one of these games in so long, so I don't know if we'll be stepping into a world I don't really want to step in as far as that goes. But I'm taking it that this kind of leaves right off at the end of 5. I'm not exactly sure. So we'll see what's going on. Obviously, we just got blown up and we need to get to cover. The graphics are really well done in this game. And everything I've seen in the Prelude so far is pretty spot on, because I know Operation Raccoon City was not very well received into the community as far as that goes. It was a different game, it was by a different publisher, so I'm kind of glad I stayed away from that, because they tried to go a different route and I don't think it worked out too well for them. Although I have talked to people that really liked it, but for the most part the consensus was that it was a horrible debacle.
Hang in there, Helena.
I'll only slow you down. Just go.
You're not getting off that easy. Come on.
I'm not exactly sure what this green stuff all over their face is.
After all we've been through, it'd be a waste to give up now.
And this is another thing with the radio manuals here, as far as I've played through this Prelude, was something new and interesting. And you're going to see me fail at it quite a bit. I get a little over anxious and try to hit it too soon and all that good stuff, but you're also going to see how bad my aim is. I'm a shotgun type of guy when it comes to this type of stuff. Spray and pray.
Let's try this way. We're almost through this.
Guy that didn't make it. I'm not exactly sure why we don't pick up this assault rifle, but
let's take a break. Gotta be a first aid kit in here somewhere.
Alright.
Makes me sick seeing good soldiers die like this.
The infamous green herbs. And I'm sure there's red ones around, and you can mix them all up and all that good stuff. It wouldn't be the same without the green herb.
Hunnigan.
Good to hear you're okay. Where's Helena?
She's not doing too good. She needs medical attention.
Do you have any herbs left?
A few, but I'm not sure they'll help.
Okay, listen. Just follow my instructions.
Open these up and mix them up.
Too many good agents have died here today. You're not getting added to that
What
list.
exactly is that green stuff? Mold? From scraping across the ground? I don't know.
Damn it, out of ammo.
Out of ammo. Hopefully I don't end up breaking my stick doing all this stuff. That is one ugly dude.
Can't let your guard down for a second. How do you feel?
Not exactly sure. Anybody know the story behind these green herbs and what they do? As far as I know that obviously they're healing things and they're a little bit different than going with like a potion or something, but I'm not exactly sure if there's a story behind them all unless the zombie apocalypse that this green herb is the one and only thing that can heal you up.
Alright. Then let me help. I'll direct you through the safest route.
Thanks, Hunnigan.
I've sent over the field guide
get
to your
busy.
PDA. You can always refer to that in a pinch.
We got our L2 button, which is kind of like a GPS.
What the hell?
Roger.
Hunnigan, can we make it to the tower this way?
Yes, just keep moving in that direction.
Alright. We're getting the shotgun out. Whoa.
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Uh-oh. We'll get beat up here on a Prelude. Alright, let's get out of here.
Leon, look!
me something.
Over here! Get in!
More sap. As we leave the guy carrying.
Shit!
Down she goes. You know, I'm not exactly sure how that guy randomly just dies, but it happens. It's Resident Evil.
Damn it. I can't bring her up. Come on.
Pull up!
Come on. Pull up!
This thing isn't gonna hold up much longer.
Just a few more blocks. Line up!
Oop, missed that one. Alright. It's a good thing I can shake a stick pretty quick.
Hold on!
Slow motion makes everything cooler.
You alright?
Yeah. You got it. Something doesn't feel right.
It's too quiet in the neighborhood. Now this is where I also had a question. If you guys, if this relates back to 5, this must be something he had a battle with in 5, and I'm wondering if it's coming back. Obviously by the way he's talking, so we're going to save it up again. And yes, so that's the end of the Prelude. You guys let me know here. I'm going to go in here and hit the play game, because obviously I already did play Prelude like I said, so it did get screwed up. But we're going to go in the chapter select here. And you guys let me know what you guys want me to do first. We can do up Jake, Chris, or Leon. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, have a great day. Peace.